What's up, guys? My name's Taylor, and I just started this channel. Carl did what? And the general thing that I'm trying to do on this channel is demo gear, like different types of gear, and just show you things, maybe things that you would like to buy but you don't know what they sound like or what they pretty much sound like with any kind of pedals or anything like that. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be demoing this Orange Terror into the cab, the Orange 2x12. It's closed back. I'm also going to be demoing my Fender Bassbreaker, Fender Bassbreaker 45. And then I'm also going to be blending the two together as well. Running my guitar through my Boss Loop station into the Bassbreaker as well as through the Orange Dart Terror. The biggest thing I'm going to be doing is also showing you how well they work with two distinct dirt pedals, HyperFuzz and my Black Arts Toneworks Pharaoh. I'm going to be using the germanium setting first on the Pharaoh, but I'm going to be running it through both of these. So it's going to be hard because I'm using my iPhone at this point in time to record things. If I get more views and I make actually some money off my channel, I probably will invest in a better camera as well as more equipment to demo, but it's going to mostly be, probably at first, pedals. But thanks for checking out my channel, and hopefully you keep watching. I'm going to go ahead and start the demo, and since I'm terrible at editing, I'm just going to go straight into it. I'm going to be playing with my Gibson SG. It's a 2019. Like I said, straight through my pedal board into the Orange Dart Terror first. I'm going to demo the Dart Terror. My SG's in B-flat standard, so it's going to sound kind of dark and Stoner Doomish, I guess is what we should say. A lot of people didn't like this series of SG. I actually really enjoyed it. It was a really nice SG. I played around for a little bit with the specials as well as Epiphone, because I really never played, except for a couple of friends, like Epiphones and everything else, but I eventually decided on the standard SG. And also I'm going to be demoing it in 15 watt. It's going to be Unity with a Bassbreaker as well when I go into that. Alright, so first, volume is going to be on noon. This is honestly, I'm going to start with everything at noon, so I'm going to try to do this quickly because I don't want to make a long video. So everything's at noon. Shape, gain. And shape, of course, is like your treble, bass, mid control. All the way to the right, it's like a scooped mid sound. So let's start with that. That was a neck pickup, so let's go to the next. about, let's say 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit below that. Volume you do have to increase. For some reason I find that the pedals don't really like the dark tenor, not as well as the Bassbreaker 45 will take them. To me it just sounds like it's more of a distinctive sound through the Bassbreaker. So let's go ahead, I'm going to engage the Pharaoh. The tone knob on the Pharaoh is all the way back, high is all the way to the right. There's a little low-high switch on the Pharaoh. I have it on high, and then the volume and fuzz is maxed. So here's what it sounds like without the Pharaoh. Show you what that means. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this off. So I'm solely in the Bassbreaker now. Alright, that was clean, so here's the Pharaoh. So now, I think I'm going to show you the HyperFuzz through the orange, solely orange. Alright, clean tone, so. Here's the HyperFuzz. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch both amps on. So I'm going to have the Bassbreaker and the Orange going. And I actually love the way this sounds together. It sounds like they complement each other. Like you have a more low-end, bassier response on the Orange versus the Bassbreaker. It's more of a trebly, jangly tone. So I'm going to start with one of my favorite riffs from Windhand. And I'm going to actually throw in a little bit of reverb from my Avalanche drum. So here's what it sounds like together with a little bit of reverb. Since I didn't really show you what my pedal board is and what I'm running, I'm going to go ahead and just take my phone out the tripod. And so I'm running the SG straight into a cork tuner, the SansAmp Classic, which I use for like a boost. The HyperFuzz, it's on mode 2, gains at max, tones level, you know. Since I play by myself, I kind of really like to use a bass pedal, and then I download a loop of some kind of drum track. I have to do everything at low volume, of course, because I don't have an extra speaker set just for, you know, tracks and stuff like that. Small clone, and of course the Pharaoh. There at the end, I was actually using the Afterneath because for some reason the Avalanche run was just too much, in my opinion. But the loop station, you can see that I have this cable, and it's running straight into this. So overall, I do like the Dark Terror. Those are the settings I was running. I don't have anything plugged into the effects loop at all. So yeah, it's a fun little amp for sure. And yeah, my room's a mess, but you know, whatever. So thanks for watching. See you next time.